Hello, hello. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. अरू खै ब्रो रुम बनाउँछ आवाज आएको कि आएको छैन ब्रो कमेन्ट गर त हेलो 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 गाइस वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम हो र के अरे मेरो क्ल्यानमा आउन त ब्रो मिलेर अगाडि बढाउँ क्ल्यानलाई ब्रो रुममा आऊ ल आजको गर्छ 77 मेरो क्ल्यानमा आउन त ब्रो मिलेर अगाडि बढाउँ क्ल्यानलाई ब्रो रुममा आऊ ल ए हुन्छ हुन्छ ब्रो आजको गर्छ इको आएको कि क्या यार ब्रो रुममा आऊ ल ए हुन्छ हुन्छ अर्को एकछिन ल त्यो कुरा है 2 मिनटमा आइहाल्छु म ल हान्दिनँ ल आज स्ट्रिम डिलेमा राख्दै क्या 30 सेकेन्ड आज के भयो यार मेरा एप्पल का 14 प्लस है भाई
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he'll shoot here. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very...
It's Neymar! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Rafael Leao. Sergio Ramos spots it and intercepts. Madrid suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Neymar. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Valverde. Kimmich. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alex Grimaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Rafael Leao! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Modric, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a key interception. Chip through. Aim forwards. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Could try cutting inside here. He's dealt with that well. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Referee's given a throw.
Copy iPhone para copy iPhone listed.
Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Kulusevski. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Forward it goes. And they win it back again. Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get free. Rice.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Messi. Cross goes in there. Massive leap! It's run loose. Who's gonna... It's bounced out! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. And that's put paid to a promising move. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's... tries a shot! No mistake! They have come roaring back!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong...
He's had a shot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
That's going in strongly.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well timed, excellent interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for the run. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He won't be happy with that one. 5 minutes till the break. Kulusevski. He's shifting through the gears here. Drives it in. And that should be the keeper's. Modric. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's been intercepted. De Ligt. And it's played forward.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Works it forward. And out to safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's been intercepted. Squeeze it through, works it forward, and out to safety. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The two sides have made this a big
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael Leao. Coming
Here
on
we
the
go
field
again.
is number 18.
Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Now it's Kulusevski. And that interception was most necessary. Messi is firing after that one. Alex Grimaldo, and he was quick to react. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now that looks a decent ball. Madrid have a free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Messi! Madrid with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Madrid can start a counter here. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Messi. And he's intervened well there. Rice. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kulusevski! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Back into the middle.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And that could set him on his way. De Ligt tries to clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Tries to get it clear. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, easy pickings there. Kimmich. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Danger averted for now. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game...
Big chance!
Yes.
It's in! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coming on to replace him is number 21, Mbappe. Substitution on the field.
De Ligt.
Number 8.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Number 10.
Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Coming on the field.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Madrid finding their passes. Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gently done. Oh, played right into his path. And he's all hits one! And he hits the net! Into the lead once more!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's picked his way through. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, here's a chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Ziyech couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Now that's well seen too. De Ligt can get it clear. Oh, he's one-on-one, and the shot! It's there! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Clips it so gently. And that's aimed into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Nacho deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Casemiro. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. And he's managed to get rid. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Koundé. And here's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar. Koundé. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
All applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Your reflections then, Jim. It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to
माइक
lose
बनाउनु
more
पर्यो
than trying to
पहिला
win, and I think everything was just
गेम
a
साउन्ड
letdown
पर्यो
because of that. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for...
योचोटि त जित्नु पर्यो यार रोले दामी खेल्यो मलाई 100 वाला रोनाल्डो चाहिएको थियो पर्दै पर्दैन यार 95 वाला मात्रै छ रोनाल्डो भयो भने दामी हुन्थ्यो भनेको नेमार पनि ठिकै छ मेसी 104 को छ राम्रै हुन्थ्यो रोनाल्डो 100 वाला पायो भने Hello guys, को नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ स्ट्रिममा लाइक शेयर सब्स्क्राइब
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And here's Canabry.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that has been cut short. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Davis. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Attacking bottom part.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was quick to react. Musiala. Madrid have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Pass त ठिकै थियो तर
No, he's not getting his way this time. That's a nicely measured pass. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
हान्नै मिल्दैन क्या
It's a quick ball upfield.
यो डिफेन्स खतरा हो क्या त
Kimmich. And he's managed to get free. Gnabry. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, and he's through the middle. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
यो वाला रोनाल्डो खेलाउनु हुन्छ त
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? He's found the shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Messi. Look at the space here. De Bruyne. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, good read. And here's Sané. Sané! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's the chance to counter. Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's had a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race. In he goes again! Madrid can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tidy that up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
खुट्टामा बलै छैन क्या
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's De Bruyne.
हान्नै मिल्दैन यार
There will be
पास नै
one
छैन
Sané has found the net here, of course. De Bruyne. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Coming on the field.
Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel.
Number 18.
He could be in here.
त्यो कस्तो अनलाइन गेमहरु खेल्नु
He's picked his way through. And that should get the job done. Now it's Messi. Shot could... Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rice. Now it's Gnabry. He is through here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Gnabry! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Koundé gets rid without sophistication. And he's intervened well there.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. And he cuts out the supply. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's got away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! It's bounced out! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Gnabry duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Alexander-Arnold wrestles him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. There's the hit! And it's in!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Out to the right. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Keeper's dealt with that. And he'll shoot here. Oh, that was no routine save.
Kimmich actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold, well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? He has found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose, and again! They've scored! That was a given, it always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
कहीं तुरंत सक्दैन
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Hakimi. Substitution.
Forward it goes, and he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception.
अहिले
Keep
दिनु
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
And here's a chance. So close to drawing level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Number 8. De Bruyne.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Number 20. Hakim Ziyech.
And it's hoisted clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that has been clubbed away. Rice. He won't be happy with that one. De Bruyne. Adeyemi. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice. Now that's well seen too.
त्यस्तो ल्याग हो खेल्ने मजा आएन के दौड
Davis. Figo. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ziyech. And that interception was most necessary.
मेरो प्लेयरको खुट्टामा बल
Rice.
नेटले गरेर
He's in space and looking for options. And that has been knocked clear.
नाइस क्लियर
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And time is up. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
नेट लास्ट भयो अच्छा छ सकिन लाग्यो र सन्ड्रो अब बेलुकातिर खेलौँला है मेरो लास्ट नेट स्लो भयो यार अड्के गरेर एक दुई गेम खेलेर अब अफलाइन नै जानु पर्छ
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
अगाडि दिन लाग्यो Hello guys,
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
नेट लास्ट स्लो भयो क्या बेलुकातिर कि भोलितिर खेलौँला यर्ससँग अहिले अनलाइन गेम खेल्दैछु
Interesting ball. Now it's Lee Kang-in.
अनलाइन गेम खेलेर
Wriggles his way through.
त्योवालाई पनि खोल्नु पर्यो
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Son Heung-min.
Arnold.
And here's De Bruyne. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted. That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min. Well seen, saw that coming. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Messi.
Okay, let's go.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Lee Kang-in, and that interception was most necessary. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Steered out. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away one. Madrid get the second half going. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered. Well, Kimmich. Over to the left. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the runner. Son Heung-min.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Hwang Hee-chan, out to the left it goes. Koundé. Back into the middle. Now it's Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets good distance on it. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min swept in, and he's there to clear it. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
body to this man. Sure.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball...
And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
जम्मा 1 point आयो त 7 point ल्याउनु पर्ने रहेछ दुईटा गेम त जित्नै पर्छ अब
Well, we're becoming used to scenes just like this in this endless festival of football, pitting just about everybody against everybody. Interest levels very, very high. In fact, it's only increasing as games carry more and more significance. No question, everyone here is in the mood. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Away from immediate danger. Vitinha. Pings in across. Great leap! Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Ronaldo the opponent टिमबाट खेलेन आफ्नै टिमबाट खेले जस्तो लाग्छ यार मलाई Ronaldo को fan भएर किन
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically
had a shot.
Nice.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, he's hit it long but astray. Now it's Rafael Leao! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Distributed tidily. Vitinha. So it is still 0-0. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Leao!
Nice.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rafael Leao. De Ligt was in no mood for any of that. Messi. João Cancelo. Can he spark a counter here? Spread out to the left. And the shot's on here. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo goes looking wide. Well read, nice interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but
he's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Pepe, and that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bernardo Silva.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Pepe. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Koundé. Rice. It's Kimmich. De Bruyne. João Cancelo. He's one-on-one! And he's straight offside. That's played into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. And it's De Bruyne. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Pepe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Rafael Leao, Messi, De Bruyne. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's been shifted off it. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Pepe to Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's been intercepted. Vitinha! Clears it out of harm's way. And Mendes. Real chance! They've done it!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Portugal take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Number 10, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 21, Diogo Jota.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And he's gone looking for safety. Bruno Fernandes. João Cancelo. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Jota.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
practice practice makes man perfect भन्छ नि आज त मेरो स्ट्रिम त एकैचोटि 7 जनाले हेर्दैछ त थ्याङ्क यू गाइज वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम कोले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ को नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ को पुरानो हुनुहुन्छ
It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. This a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's been intercepted. Lee Kang-in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. Kimmich did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Over to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh. He's gone for goal! And it's Son Heung-min.
Guys, over the Clash of Clans पनि live stream हुन्छ ल पहिले kai.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
कोले खेल्नु हुन्छ Clash of Clans.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Republic of Korea! And South Korea lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
South Korea get themselves in. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
By Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafaelio.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Pass somewhat off target. Son Heung-min. It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Kimmich can get it clear.
Right back.
De Bruyne did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've got a throw.
Right back is कस्तो मेरो दिमाग यार आर्नोल्ड त राइट ब्याकबाट खेल्छ यो पोस्टाको टाइप हो त लेफ्ट ब्याक है सरी गाइस
That'll be a throw.
My bad. लेफ्ट ब्याक चाहिँ यो पोस्टाबाट राम्रो छ मेरो लागि चाहिँ आर्नोल्ड त अनि आरबीबाट त खतरा भइहाल्यो जमानामा इंग्ल्यान्ड प्याकबाट किनेको मैले आर्नोल्ड मैले कुनै गेममा पनि
And it's Messi.
हरेक गेम
for Rice. Crunching tackle. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a superb pass. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's De Bruyne. Defence has got rid of that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Referee's given a throw. He's gone forward. Deep into stoppage time. Lee Kang-in. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Already up and running for the second half. Madrid come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. That's a throw. Lee Kang-in's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Havertz. That has been slung wide. Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away.
He's tried one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lee Kang-in being applauded off here. Could be danger here. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Heading backwards. De Bruyne. De Bruyne! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yaar,
75 minutes played. Done delicately. Good ball over the top. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Guys, like, share, subscribe गर्नु होला stream लाई. धेरै मान्छेसँग
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
5,000 मा गर्छु PlayStation-बाट लाइभ स्ट्रिम चाहिँ 5,000 कि 10,000 मा चाँडो सब्सक्राइब गरेर 5,000 पुगिहाल्नु होला.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And back to the goalkeeper. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played, well played.
South Korea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And it's Ziyech. It's a really well-measured ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that was very necessary. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below.
Battery low भनेर आएपछि अनि म जान्छु होला. एक दुई गेम अझै भ्याउँछ होला हान्नु पर्यो. जितौँ भनेको सब गेम हारेर 2 गेम त अब त एनी हाउ जित्नुपर्छ यार, नत्र फेरि सुरुदेखि खेल्नुपर्छ त. बेल्जियमसँग रहेछ, मड्रिड भर्सेस बेल्जियम. एउटा स्पेनिस क्लब, एउटा चाहिँ कन्ट्री युरोपको.
It has come to that time when everything is starting to fall into place. This is a game of massive significance, potentially pivotal, very, very little margin for error. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. De Ligt with the clearance. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku. His physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's De Bruyne. Doku.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Koundé simply refused to be outdone there. Looking for the run. Spread neatly. Rafael Leao. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Torreira Carrasco. Lukaku. Belgium couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Belgium do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. De Bast. Spread it left. Trossard. He's got away. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Alexander-Arnold. It's Kimmich. Costa Curta. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's managed to get free. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Torreira Carrasco. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now Castagna. Mangala. Belgium finding their passes. Gets his pass away. Trossard. He might be in here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. De Bruyne! They want to be quick to recover this. Rafael Leao. That's been cut out, well played. Doku. De Bruyne. Here's Onana. De Bruyne. Here's Doku.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
I'm sure they will make 5 more minutes. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back on the way.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well seen, saw that coming. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Doku. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the counter is on. Kimmich. He's gone forward. Neymar. He's found a way through. Now it's Trossard. Real chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Oh, that's a key interception. De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Onana. Oh, good spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's onside. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw.
Substitution for Belgium. Number 10.
Substitution for
Lukaku.
Belgium.
Number 7. De Bruyne.
Mangala. De Ketelara. Spread out to the left. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Openda. No, he's not getting any further than that. And it's Neymar. Referee's given a throw.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries the cutback. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid bow out, defeat sealing their fate. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, what can I say?
चार्ज पनि सकिन लाग्यो एक गेम त भ्याउँछ होला अनि सुरुदेखि खेल्ने रहेछ एक गेम जितेर जानु पर्यो यार लास्ट भयो क्या म लेजेन्डसँग खेल्दैछु है गाइस लेजेन्डसँग जित्नु पर्ने हो त मैले नखेलेको 2-3 दिन भयो क्या त्यो भएर चाहिँ अलि हात बसाएको छैन आज झ्याप्प मैले प्र्याक्टिस नगरिकन डाइरेक्ट यता स्ट्रिममा चाहिँ आइदिएको कि आज
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. And Messi! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Belgium trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Ronaldo.
Oh, terrible mistake. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big. He's done very well to get to that.
Rafael Leao clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And back to the keeper they go. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Belgium have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Messi tries to clear. Onana. Madrid can start a counter here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Trossard, and it's Carrasco. Rice. Kimmich. Castagna. Could move up a gear here. Now it's De Bruyne. Rice. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. He's looking wide. Rafael Leao. He's found a way through.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Trossard. Now it's Lukaku. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Doku. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Onana. Now it's Trossard. Madrid are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And it's Carrasco. Belgium finding their passes. Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Shifted upfield. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lukaku.
Added time.
He has found a way through. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Belgium certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pereira Carrasco. De Bruyne. He's got away. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects...
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Mangala. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Doku.
Oh, great feet that.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge.
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again. There's the hit!
Nice,
oh, that was a brilliant save.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Figo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
And that's gone loose. Picked out brilliantly, and that's been drilled in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Castagna. Doku. They want to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Does well to stand firm and defend it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Number 8, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 20.
Carrasco plays it short.
Number 2.
Castagna.
Substitution.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good read. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kimmich.